There were lots of lessons that could be learned from the 2016 referendum on the UK's membership of the EU. Loads of different things that we could learn from that referendum. But two of the ones that most important that we identified is firstly that the need to reintroduce younger people's priorities into the public debate. We really saw this situation where the issues that were all over the headlines, the things that politicians talked about, really didn't matter that much to people under 35. That's something that really needs to be addressed. And the second lesson to be learned is around how we educate and inform people via the media and other means of talking to the general public. So we really saw a lot of frustration, not just among younger people, but among older people of all ages, around the lack of clear information about what was happening, about the implications for our different choices, and the way that the referendum was run. The short nature of the campaign itself probably had a big impact on that. I think it's a reasonable interpretation of the EU referendum to say that people want change. I think that's very reasonable, and I think even those who wanted to stay in the EU do want to see change. But what that change looks like, we haven't decided, and it's really important that we have a national conversation now about what our priorities are and what that change does look like, and that we don't just have another situation where the government or Parliament make those decisions on our behalf, and the rest of us just look on wondering whether this is what we voted for or not. In lots of ways, politics feels very closed off. Feels like it's behind a closed door, in a high security house surrounded by a moat on the top of a hill, and that none of us can get to it. But actually, that doesn't have to be the case. And over the next few months and years, we're going to see lots of opportunities to influence how things happen, for all of us to do that. And that's the platform that we want to create. We want to create ways by which everybody can contribute their ideas and their thoughts on how Brexit should look, what our negotiations with the rest of the EU should look like, and our other priorities for the next few years.